What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, and episode 16 of my Let's Play Survival series, and also a little tutorial video that we are going to be doing. So in this video, we are going to be making a small medieval style rustic-ish house in the new village that I've started putting together over here. So far we only have the walls and the towers done, but today I want to actually start diving into the interior. I want to build a house. I'm thinking I want to build a house. It's going to be one of these two. I'm thinking probably going to be this one, and I want to decorate the landscape a little bit, get the road outlined a little bit, and I want to fill in this river and decorate the river a little bit as well. I have a load of materials already ready to go in this chest here, so we don't have to do any of that boring stuff on camera. I went ahead and did all that. We are not going to be using all of these blocks for this house, but we're going to be using a lot of them for sure. I just kind of gathered a bunch of stuff that I like to use and some stuff I would like to experiment with using, like calcite and some diorite. And I want to actually use some mossy cobblestone that I've gotten from some of the spawners I've found. I have not used that really ever, but I think throwing in some of that in the cobblestone houses would look really good. I also want to apologize for the lack of uploading this week. I haven't been able to hop on as much as I would have liked. I've only gotten a video out, I think, 3 days ago, and by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be 4 or 5 days, which I just want to apologize. We're going to get the uploads back up to running normally, and I also want to start playing a different game really soon. We are not going to stop playing Minecraft. I just want to play a different game mixed in with my Minecraft videos that I think you guys are going to really like. I played this game years and years ago, and I really want to get back into it a little bit. It's a really the game's been out for a while. I don't know if it's been out for as long as Minecraft has, but I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to keep it a surprise, and you guys will just have to see for yourself when the video drops. We're just going to get rid of this outline of sand here for where the road was going to go. It's really ugly, and I just want to get rid of this. We're just going to destroy it all the way back to probably about here, and then we're also going to destroy the shape because I have a better shape in mind that I want to do for this house. Yeah, this video is also going to be kind of a tutorial video. I'm going to do pretty much step by step on what I do with this house. But we are going to be using cobblestone, and if you got mossy cobblestone, get some mossy cobblestone in there, some andesite, and some smooth stone for the walls of this build. Now this is going to be a fairly simple and small house, and I can't take credit for the entirety of this house. I did get some inspiration from the YouTuber that goes by the name of Blue Nerd. This is a very old video and a very old build he did, probably about 3 years ago, I believe. But I really liked it, and I really think it'll suit our village really well. I'm not going to copy it step by step. I'm just going to use the relative shape of it and then put my own spin on it, as I usually do with some of my builds. I never copy anything completely. I always take inspiration and I put my own spin on it. Anyway, so alright, so we're gonna get started with the house here. So what we're gonna do is from here we're gonna go out 3, and then we're gonna go make another little square on the front. We're gonna go up. Hold on, this is not correct. Hold up. I don't like this. We're gonna go start here. We're gonna go out 3 in this direction, and then we're gonna go out a total of 7 blocks in this direction. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're gonna go back 4. No, we're going to go back 5, so we have a nice even center. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 1 too far forward. There we go. Now that's 5, and then we're just going to connect it like there. For now, this is not going to stay like this. And then we're going to go back, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go back a total of 7 for this, and then we're going to go a total of 3. Let's see, we're already 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go back another 7. And then there we go. We have the shape of this house now. I really like the way this shape looks. Like I said, I took inspiration from Blue Nerd for this shape, and I really like it. We're probably going to have the door right there. And then we're going to incorporate some windows. And we're not going to be just using cobblestone. This is just for an outline. We're going to get the shape of the house going. Then we're going to go back and get some more details in with some of these blocks I have here. So next we're going to go up 3 blocks everywhere. Well, not everywhere, just for this little section in the front here. So just follow this as I go along here. We're going to do just like this. And then for the back, I think we're going to wind up going out maybe 5 blocks. Let's see how 5 looks. So 3, 4, 5. Alright, probably gonna need a little bit more cobblestone, so let me just grab some real quick before we get into the build. There we go. And we're just gonna go up 5 for this whole section here. Alright, now that I've gotten to this point, I went ahead and just connected it here just for a reference. This will probably actually will stay because the roof is probably on the front here only gonna slope up to about that block. So yeah, go ahead and do this as well. And next, I think we're gonna get some spruce wood and just fill in the roof for the front part. Alright, so make yourself a good amount of spruce slabs, and we're gonna go ahead and put that block there. I forgot to do that block. We're just gonna do a very simple sloped roof. Oh, I have my scaffolding. Highly recommend having scaffolding if you're doing this in survival. It really makes building a lot easier. Okay, we're not gonna do that. That's a little too intense of a slope. We're just gonna take another slab here, and then take a block to have a nice gradual slope that isn't too intense. And then we're gonna break that scaffolding, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill on the sides with one more slab, and then we're just going to continue this design all the way across, place more scaffolding so we can get back up here, and then get back onto the roof and go all the way across with the spruce slabs and spruce blocks. And then once you get to about here, you're just going to want to go over, and we're going to slope it down the other direction to complete the roof. And we're going to have just enough we're going to have the perfect number across to have a nice center point. And then you're going to want to jump off, and you're just going to want to fill in. We're going to place a piece of cobblestone right there, and then you're just going to want to fill in the roof like that so it makes a nice, clean, even fascia or trim, whatever you want to call it. And then something I like to do from this point is take some spruce trapdoors and just place some along just to add a little bit more detail. Obviously you can't place on all the blocks because of the slabs, but just go around and place them randomly where they fit, wherever you like this. I really wish we could put some on there, but alright, let's see how that looks. That looks cool. And then next we're going to just break some holes for windows. We're going to have a window there. I think we're going to have a window. Let's see. Do I want to do single windows or double windows for this side? I think we'll do some double windows for this side. Just going to put in 2 there. And then we're going to run inside. And then we're going to go over here and break a hole for a window. And then we're going to, I think, going to put a window. We'll put a window right here. I think I want to put a fireplace here because Blue Nerd put one here and I really like it, a little corner one. So we're probably going to do that. And we're probably actually going to have to fill in this window because the staircase is going to have to go here. And that'll just block it and it'll look a little goofy. Alright, next, you're going to want to get back on top of the house. And we're going to fill up the roof walls for the taller section like this. We're going to do something, actually we're not going to point it as tall there. We're going to do something like this. This will just be a reference. This might need to change because we'll be using slabs. So we're just going to start with this. And then we're going to go get some more spruce slabs to start doing the roof. Alright, let's see how much a stack can do for us. So we're going to get back on the roof. And we're just going to start trimming out the roof with some slabs like this. And see, we're going to have to break this so we can put a block there. And then we're going to have to break this because it's going to be slightly too tall. And then we're just going to come across. We're actually going to have to break this so that we can put a slab there. There we go. And then we're going to just fill in the roof like so. Alright, so I actually think I changed my mind about the double windows, or at least right here. I didn't really like how that was looking, so because I like having one at the top center there. I don't know, it looks good from the side. Actually, you know what I think we're going to do? So he actually moved up the windows one. He raised the floor for this section so he could do little plants or windowsills here. So I think we're gonna give that a try because it looks really good the way he did it. Yeah, we can't put one over here because we're gonna have a fireplace there. So we're gonna move the windows up, and then we're gonna take some spruce wood, and I think we're gonna raise the floor up just by 1 block for the main section of the house. Let's see. So I think we're going to do something along the lines of this. Um, let's see how a I don't know, do we need a staircase? Maybe I don't need a staircase because it's not a very big house. I think I might just keep it a one floor house. To be honest with you, don't think we need a stairwell. We can just do some storage things up here. But this is looking pretty nice so far. Honestly, I'd say for the floor in here, let's see what kind of blocks we have access to. Maybe cobbled deep slate. I wonder how that would look. We could give it a try. Alright, this does look really good. I'm a big fan of this. We're going to put some torches in here. It's starting to get a little dark. So, next, what we are going to do is start adding more detail into the walls. So get yourself some mossy cobblestone if you have access, some andesite, and some regular stone. And we're just going to kind of add some detail in the walls with those blocks. Alright, so I think it actually looks really cool. It literally kind of just looks like, I kind of just have like a pretty relatively gradual transition to mostly stone and at the top, from the bottom being mostly cobblestone. This is kind of what I did here. Threw in a little bit of mossy cobblestone on the bottom and then on the 2 blocks high. I think this looks really good, but you don't have to copy me for this combination if you don't like. This is just what I'm going with, and I think looks really good. I think I actually want to get on the roof up there and place some more trapdoors, and then get back on the roof here. Just going to place them pretty sporadically where we can. There we go. I wish we could put some on the top, but just didn't work out like that. There we go. That looks really good. Now it matches the small roof. We're actually going to take some more trapdoors and use them as shutters for the windows. I'm not really sure. Oops. I'm not sure how many windows we have, so we're just going to... Oh, almost made slabs there. Let's see here. So obviously we have a window here. We're going to put one there. We're going to get on the roof and place one for this window too. Just like that. And then we're going to come down here and place one there. And then we got 2 windows in the back. Put one there, and then we'll put one there. We have one over here too. Put it there. That was the perfect amount. That's awesome. And then I think for the windowsills, we're just going to use some upside down spruce stairs for these. I don't know if we're going to do them for the top. I feel like that might be too much, but we'll see. I actually don't know if I want them for the bottom area. We could probably leave them. I think that might look alright, but I have to make a couple more. I ran out of stairs. I wonder if we make like a small little table for the front here, because that's what he did. I wonder how it will look if we did something like that. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks pretty nice. We're going to need a door, so let's go ahead and make a door. I keep running out of spruce wood, so we're just going to take half a stack of logs. And we're going to make a door. And we're going to put the door down. That looks awesome. This house is coming together really nicely. I have some glass. I think we're just going to use regular glass. I had some stained in there, but I don't think I want to use stained. Just going to go ahead and fill in the windows. There we go. The house is now completed, but it's time to decorate the house and really bring it to life with some greenery. And I think I want to do a little bit of a farm in the back, maybe. I definitely think I want to do a little a little dock for the fishing, for the river. So we're gonna take some trapdoors again, and we're gonna make a little fishing dock out of trapdoors. I'll show you guys what it's gonna look like once I just make a couple more. And we're just gonna go out just a few blocks where the water is going to start to get deep like this. I wonder how fence would look under the water. I'm not sure if that would look good or not. You know what? I can probably take some logs and do pillars coming up the sides like I typically do and like most people do. So we're going to take some oak logs and we're just going to place up some log. Yeah. I was getting some second thoughts there. We're just gonna place up some logs like this for the beginning section of the dock, and then the end. That looks pretty nice. Alright, gonna place that flower down. We're obviously gonna have to have a little pathway that goes through here. And yeah, I'm really unsure about this hill. This is really gonna interfere with the walkway coming through here, so I think we're gonna just get rid of this here. Alright guys, I went ahead and moved the terrain back a little bit and got rid of those ugly house outlines, and I think next we're going to start building the fireplace and chimney. Alright, so for the chimney, we're going to be using a lot of stairs. We're going to just put 2 stairs like this, and then we're going to put a block like that, and then we're going to place 2 more stairs along the lines of this. Create like a little corner, cute little fireplace, and then we're just going to go straight up like this with the bricks, and then we're going to have to go outside to finish that up, but we're going to make a campfire real quick so we can stick in there and get the fire going. Or we got the campfire, just going to place it in like that, and that is very, very nice. That looks really cool. I've actually never made a fireplace like this, but this looks really good. Definitely going to keep up on that. We're actually going to make another fireplace. I gotta get another piece of coal, and because we're going to need one for the top so we can make it look like there's smoke coming out of the top. And we're going to need 4 trapdoors, and I only have 3 trapdoors, so we make a couple more. Get back onto the roof, head over to where the chimney is poking out, which is right here. Break this because it's in the way. Go up a couple blocks, I'm thinking like this many. We'll place 1 more, place the trapdoors all around that block, and then break that brick block, and then place the campfire in like so, and then we have ourselves a nice chimney. What we're going to do next, I think we're going to take make some spruce stairs real quick. I think I want to do something along the lines of this. We're just going to place a stair like that, and then for that, just like a little barrier. I'm actually wondering if we do that over here, since we're not going to be building a staircase in here. What if we do something like this? Make like a little table. I think that looks nice. How does that look from down here? Maybe we'll put up just a solid block there. Or what if we put like a pillar here? How would that look? I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this. I think it might take up way too much space, and it kind of kills the open floor plan feeling that you get from this. Maybe we'll just do something like that, and then place a trapdoor on top, just to cover the top. Maybe we'll do that over here too, see how that looks. I don't think that looks too bad. That works, and then we can put like some chests or something over here when we get to that. And we're going to start decorating the outside next. We'll get to the inside shortly, but I want to start by putting a flower pot with a flower right there. I think that looks good. And then we're going to need a bunch of leaves, which I'm going to have to go and get because I forgot to get some beforehand. Alright, I gathered myself about a stack of leaves, and we're just going to go ahead and place some around the house like this. Just make little bushes. I wouldn't place them all the way around the house unless that's what you want to do. I'm just going to place mine pretty sporadically, and like so. Alright, once you've done that, get yourself some bone meal. I think I have bones in here, I do. I'm going to make just a little bit of bone meal, and then we're just going to go ahead and place some grass around the house. Alright, that looks good. I went around the house and just placed a little bit of grass. I broke a bunch of it. I had to make a pathway that goes to the little fishing dock. But next we're going to start by doing the path. I'll show you guys the path combination that I do if you don't already know it. It's the combination that I've pretty much done all over there if you've watched any of my previous videos. So pretty much the combination, it's a combination of coarse dirt, gravel, cobblestone, and path block that you make from a shovel. So we're just going to place them all pretty randomly, a little bit more coarse dirt than anything else so that we can get the path block. So this is how it looks. Actually, I want to break this. I don't like how that looks. We're going to go back to regular dirt for that piece, and that'll grow eventually, and there we go. So we're just going to copy this design all the way around the house. But once we get to the front of the house, we're going to make the path just a tad bigger. We only can fit about 2 on the side, and it's just a little side path. It's not a main road. So we're just going to do 3 in the front. And then we're going to connect it towards the front door as well. Alright, the path itself is done. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in a little bit more grass in the front here now that we have a little bit more space outlined. I don't want tall grass, I just want some small grass. There we go, I think that looks good. And we can also go ahead and place some leaves over here, I think. And also place a couple bits of grass just to decorate the wall a little bit. It's looking really good. I'm loving the way this is looking so far. I'm just going to place that bush there. And I think we're going to do a little bit more decorating on the inside here next. Now, I'm not the best when it comes to doing interiors, but I have a couple of ideas of what we can do in here. I definitely want to put a lantern there. I think that looks most appropriate. And I also wanted to stick a chest there. I also want to take some spruce slabs and clean up the ceiling just a little bit. Fill in some of these gross gaps like this. I'm going to have to go grab a couple more slabs real quick. We should probably make a crafting table in here as well. I'm wondering where we could put this crafting table. I feel like the bed should go right here. I think sleeping in front of the fireplace would be very relaxing. So I think maybe we'll put the crafting table in the corner here. And then we're going to make just a couple more slabs. And then we're going to finish this off. I'm wondering if we put like a little shelf above the window. No, I don't think I like that at all, to be honest with you. I'm really wondering what we can do. I think actually we could probably put a shelf here with out of trap doors. I think that would look really cool. Yeah, I think that looks super cool, and then we can put some stuff up there, like maybe we can stick a barrel up there, and then maybe we'll put stick some leaves up there. I think I ran out of leaves, or did I put them away? No, I still have some leaves left. I think I want to actually make another flower pot too. I did bring plenty of bricks with me. Just make a flower pot like that. I don't want to use a yellow flower. I used one on the outside already. I think I really want to use this white one that I had placed here earlier. I really love the white flowers, and then maybe we'll put it in the corner right there, and yeah, that looks really cool. And then we'll put a leaf up there just to add some greenery. Let's see. I wonder if we'll do the same thing on the other side. I'm not too sure. We definitely need to get some furnaces in here too. I think we'll put maybe 2 furnaces over here. Maybe we'll put one in the corner like that, and then we'll do make some cobblestone walls, and we'll do something like that, something really small. Alright, next I grabbed some carpet and some wool to make some beds real quick. I think I want to do a bunk bed, so we're going to need 2 beds. My inventory is extremely full. Let me just clear some of this stuff out real quick that I don't think we're going to need anymore. Definitely not going to need that anymore. Okay, and we're going to make some trap doors. Now, this is going to be a bit of an experiment for me, this bunk bed idea. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't make bunk beds too often, but I wanted to place some rug here. I think this will look really cute. Maybe we'll just do something like this. Just a really small rug there in the middle. And I placed the orange bed there, but I didn't like the orange at all, so I was wondering, I think we can place a block and then put the bed on top. And then or is this definitely not enough space? I think we'll place that 2 blocks high, so we can actually do this. Where'd that bed go? Where did that white bed go? Did it go outside? Nope. Okay, I guess it was just stuck in the bed. We're gonna place it up there, and then we can place some trap doors here. Make a little bunk bed like that. I actually really like the way that looks. I'm wondering if we should do that up top too, but I'm gonna need another trapdoor just for a little bit of privacy for whoever may be sleeping in these beds. I really like the way that looks, actually. That was a totally last minute idea. I wonder if maybe we could place a little rug there. I really like carpet. I'll just do that there. I think that looks really cute. So that's really nice. We got a nice little bunk bed, campfire. We got a little chest in the corner. We do have a crafting table in here, a furnace, pretty much everything that you're gonna need. You know, this obviously isn't enough for survival by any means. I wonder what we could do with the roof here. Maybe we can place some trapdoors on the roof. Let's see how this looks. Gonna have to make a lot though. Or is this gonna be enough? That works actually. That's enough. I think that looks fine. This looks cute. Can I place it? No, I can't. Maybe I'll place one in the corner here. Maybe we'll put 2 trapdoors in the corner up there for some more storage. Thinking, what can we put up there actually? We have a barrel there. Maybe we could put another barrel in the other corner. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Place a barrel in the corner, and then we'll place another leaf block up there. I think that would look really cute. Add some greenery over there. I'm really liking the way how this looks. I think we could probably call this complete, you know, nothing too over the top. Okay, for the outside, I think all we're going to do next is, I think, start filling in the river a little bit. I only have 1 bucket of water on me, which is probably going to be a little bit of an issue. Let's see. How are we going to start this river? I think we're going to have to, remove this. We're going to have to, because I think my original idea was to make a little bit of a lake here, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. Alright, I enclosed it in a little bit, so I'm going to have to go grab another bit of water. I'm really not too sure how I'm going to do this river. I'm just going to have to do a little bit of experimenting with this. And that was pretty tough and pretty annoying to honestly work with, but I think I got it how I want it. I'm not too sure with what I got going on over there, if I like it or not, so might have to go over there and do some work. But I want to add some rocks in with the river to add some more detail. I don't think I have a whole lot of I got plenty of regular stone left. Alright, I went ahead and added some rocks, and I put one in the middle, and I think I like it. Next, what we're going to do is just put some bushes around and plant some grass around the river. Alright guys, so I went ahead and added a little bit more detail to the river. Like I said, I added these rocks. I added some sugarcane, some bushes, added some kelp and seaweed in the river itself. I didn't have any access to lily pads, unfortunately. I thought I had some, but I don't, and I don't have any more of those drip leaves either, so I can't put any of those on top, but I definitely will when I get access to them next time I find a lush cave or a swamp. But I think I actually have an idea, so I want to actually add a small wheat farm right here. I think this would fit in really nicely here. So I'm just gonna grab some water and put it in the holes. Oops. Oh no. How did it go all the way up here? How is that even possible? How did it do that? That must have been like a too high piece of grass or something. I don't have my hoe on me either. And I don't have any seeds, so I'm gonna have to go grab those real quick. Okay, so I just want to put just a couple bits of seeds in here. Nothing too crazy. Something I was thinking something like this. Just a little diagonal farm. I think this would be kind of cute. Mix up the palette a little bit because there's not a whole lot of yellow going on over here. So, and then I just want to put some fence, I think, like this. Oops, not like that. Kind of like this. And then maybe put like 2 there. And maybe 1 there. And then I can take a lantern and put a lantern right there. And I think that looks awesome. Just a little touch. Nothing crazy. Maybe we can plant a piece of grass right there. Or a flower. That works too. But yeah, that looks great. The house is done. I love the way this house turned out. I can't get enough of the interior and the exterior. I love the shape. It's nothing crazy, but it works so well. I love the floor. I love the interior, the decorations I did in here. It's just like simple, but it works. Alright guys, I think this is going to do it for this video. I love the house so much. The next episode, I think we're going to do this house right here. We'll probably do another little fishing dock off to the side like there. Or, let me know, do you guys want me to do that house in the next video? I might do 2 houses since the houses aren't that big. Do you want me to do those 2 houses, or do you want me to build a barn over here? Because I need to make a barn over here and some stables for my animals really badly, because this just doesn't match, you know, the level of detail and aesthetic that I have going on all around it. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see for the next video. Those houses or the barn, and probably like a silo and, you know, what other little things that farms come with. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for all the recent subs recently. And I apologize for the lack of uploads this past week, but that's going to change after this video. I will be uploading more frequent, back on schedule, back like normal. I promise. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.